Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's video. I'm going to be showing you how to dress down and dress up my favorite 3 pairs of denim. And I am also going to be showing you how to keep your clothes looking fresh with Rowenta's new XCel steamer. I know when I first started my channel, I was getting a lot of comments about like me needing to not have wrinkles in my clothes. I just didn't have the proper tools to do so, and now that I have a steamer, I'm super excited to not have wrinkles anymore and show you guys how you can have like a steamer in a small space like this. And this one's the most powerful handheld steamer that there is out there. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This is the Rowenta XCel steamer. It does have a turbo function, which was one of the reasons why I didn't get a handheld steamer earlier, because I just didn't believe that it was strong enough to get out those stubborn wrinkles. But this one is like 1600 watts of power, so you have no issues with that. So let's get started. I'm gonna show you how I dress up my jeans. So the Rowenta XCel steamer only takes like 40 seconds to heat up. So mine's already ready to go. I'm gonna choose the option to steam when ready. And you just, so you can see it's really doing its job. So I'm almost done steaming. It's like really simple to do. I think that we're good to go. All right, first off, now that my t-shirt is perfect and ready to go, I am going to show you how to style a pair of like black high-waisted jeans, casually first, of course. I paired it with the t-shirt, a really oversized sweater. I love a sweater with great texture, and then I paired it with a pair of sneakers. So this is kind of like an everyday errand look for me, so it's a great way to dress down a pair of all black denim. So next up, I want to add a blazer to this outfit to elevate it a little bit, but blazers get super wrinkly, especially in my closet, because I'm like jam-packing it in between clothes, so they always get wrinkly. And now that I have a steamer, I can make sure to get all the wrinkles out, because there's nothing worse than having like such a tailored piece have wrinkles in it. Like, that's just one of my pet peeves. So just to show you, this blazer is a thick crepe material, so the steamer is able to get the wrinkles off of a thick crepe. Plus, if the regular version wasn't strong enough, you could boost turbo, but I don't need turbo for this. So just getting like the armpit areas that always get wrinkled, under the arm, because you're always like sitting and squishing your arm against things. I find the arm part is what gets wrinkled the most in the closet, because they don't really have anywhere good to go. So. Plus, it's light enough for me to use my left hand, so technically ambidextrous now. All right, it's good to go. Let me show you the outfit. All right, so I styled the blazer with these jeans to dress up an otherwise pretty casual look with a tee and pair of denim. The blazer is now wrinkle free thanks to the Rowenta XCel steamer. One of my pet peeves was leaving the house with a wrinkled blazer, but you can't just iron a blazer. The materials don't work that way. So now that the handheld steamer is in my life, I am wrinkle free. And this is the full look. I put some really high stilettos on to give this like a little bit more of like a rocker chic look, because otherwise it can be a pretty masculine looking look. Nothing wrong with that, but I just thought it'd be fun to add some really high heels. And next I'm gonna style a pair of my favorite denim. They are blue distressed denim, high-waisted / medium-waisted, and I'm gonna show you what I want to pair with it. But first I need to iron that guy because it's a linen shirt and it is the death of me. So this is the shirt I want to wear with these jeans, but I don't know about you, I wash my linen in cold water and I can't dry it, so it's to air dry. But when linen air dries, this is what happens to it. It looks like a mess. I'm gonna take my Rowenta XCel steamer and we're gonna fix this baby up. This one might take a little bit longer just because the whole thing is wrinkly, but I'm actually, jokes, it's really fast. Like, I'm done one side of the shirt already. So, I mean, I love linen stuff, but linen stuff is always the worst when it comes to wrinkles. So definitely get yourself a good steamer, because ironing linen, so one thing with linen is you have to be careful you don't iron it, because I've ironed linens before and it's something to do with, I think, the heat being too hot and the metal touching it. It actually like makes your linen glaze over. So I've ruined many a linen piece trying to do that. So you should actually be steaming your linen. So because steam is so hot, you can actually use it to kill germs. So I've seen a lot of people using steamers to steam their couches and other pieces of furniture. So multi-use tool. All right, so now you can see what a big difference a little steam of this shirt does. Like, of course it is like a wash linen, so it has some built-in like wrinkle embellishments in terms of like how it's dyed, but like there's no way I could have worn that shirt the way it was without steaming it. This is how I would style a casual look for these blue jeans. A pair of flat boots, like a black pair of booties, which I hope everyone has in their closet because it's a must-have. The linen shirt that is now wrinkle-free. And then a teddy jacket. I love adding all the textures together. The teddy with the rough linen and the distressed jeans. I think it makes a casual look a lot more interesting. So now that I need to dress up these jeans, this is the top I'm choosing. It's a beautiful silk top, but it does get wrinkled as usual. So I will just be giving it a good steam so I don't have any embarrassing wrinkles. Literally remove that huge wrinkle I had there in like 2 seconds. Crazy. So I'm using the delicate feature on this one. I took turbo off and I'm gonna be adding a blazer on too. So we're gonna clean a little bit. So sometimes with steam, especially on white or light colors, it can actually remove some stains. So with a white jacket, I find, especially when I wear it to industry events, like you hug everyone, you say hi, and then your whole shoulder gets like caked in foundation. And that's one of the reasons why like I hesitate to wear this to events, but it just looks so chic and so good. It's hard not to. So anyways, backstory of my life. All right, so this is how I'm gonna dress up those jeans, wearing that blazer and the top you just saw me steam in literally, I think, like less than a minute, both items. So even from up close, you can see that there are no wrinkles. Everything looks very, very clean and crisp. So having your outfit be clean and wrinkle-free, I think can elevate your look so much more, makes everything look more expensive. Basically just tells the world you tried and put in effort for the day. So the last pair of jeans I'm gonna style for you are mom jeans. So very classic, high-waisted, medium wash, kind of like loose-ish, but not too loose. And I'm gonna go show you what I'm gonna wear with them. Of course, I'm gonna have to steam some things because I swear nothing can survive my closet without getting wrinkled. It just doesn't happen. So obviously, I gotta pull out a camisole for styling jeans, as you know how much I love them. But camisoles, anyone who owns a camisole can probably attest to this. There's no way you can not wrinkle one. So like you can hang them, you can fold them, you can kind of like lay it on top of something, but they will still wrinkle. So that's why having the Rowenta XCel steamer is so handy. And of course it's on the delicate mode again. I think I've had like a couple of camisoles I haven't worn in a while because I actually washed them and I just didn't have any way of unwrinkling them because I can't iron this. All right, so this is probably one of my favorite go-to looks, is a super thick sweater and a camisole underneath, because even though it's crazy cold in the winter, you never know when you go inside and like start moving around, start working, how hot you're gonna be. So I always layer like a silk camisole underneath a sweater. So you can see how beautifully the steamer did its magic on this camisole. There's not a wrinkle in sight. This is the sweater that I have chosen. It's a really oversized sweater. So once you put it over, then tuck it in. I added a belt to these pants just because sometimes they do sit a little looser depending on how much I've eaten that day. So this is how I would dress down these mom jeans. So I've paired them with some low top white sneakers because I find that if you're doing a mom jean, I love having the ankle show. Obviously, if it's snowing or really slushy outside, switch it out for boots, but I think we're still okay right now in this weather to be pulling off some ankle showing looks. All right, so to style these mom jeans, I paired it with this bohemian top. I love the extra volume I get on top. Just it shows off the smaller waist area because these are higher waisted jeans than the other two, and the mom jean kind of flares out a little bit, giving you a little bit of hip motion or hip volume, and so I think it looks really cute with some extra volume on top as well. So the shoes I chose to go with this top are a pair of black booties with a wooden heel. I just thought the wooden heel brings out the bohemian vibe of the top. I just like how all the shapes come together with a voluminous top, kind of looser bottoms, and then a really like narrow boot with a wider heel. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you learned lots about how I keep my clothes clean and wrinkle free and how I can keep them for so long, because I do spend so much money on my clothes. I like them to be in my closet for many years, and having a Rowenta XCel steamer definitely has helped that. Plus, I hope you got some great ideas for how to dress down and how to dress up your jeans. As usual, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'm gonna put all the info about the outfits and the steamer down in the description box. And if you like the video, give me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you all next time.